Shalom, it's your boy DBD back again with another edition. So guys, we're going to be talking about something interesting today, which is called STD, not sexually transmitted diseases, but we're going to be talking about spiritually transmitted demons. Now, you need to understand, we as human beings, this is physical. It's our physical body or physical matter. But we're more than this. We're spiritual beings living a physical experience. But that doesn't mean that we don't tap into the spiritual element, fifth dimension, fifth realm. We do, because we have a brain, the prefrontal cortex, the pineal gland, all of these things enable us to tap into spirituality. You understand? Now, this is why people who don't believe in what's it called demonic possession, people don't believe in demons, all of these things, it doesn't mean just because you don't believe in it, that's going to stop these malevolent forces from being active. Just because you don't believe in it, it doesn't mean that these malevolent forces are not real. You understand what I'm saying? But let's continue. Now, we as individuals, we talked about it prior, have biophotons. Another word for that is aura. Our aura has been emitted every time. This is why people can feel your pheromones when you're walking. All of these things, we've already discussed this. Now, we spoke already that energy cannot be destroyed, neither can energy be created, it can only be transferred. Now, let's say you are on semen retention, doing amazing, you're improving, you're growing as an individual, as a person, you're learning, all of this is going beautiful, it's going sweet. Now, you need to understand that low vibrational beings and high vibrational beings cannot coexist in the same environment. Why do I say this? Low vibrational beings are wired to be stuck on stupid. Stay with me. Why do I say this? It's not their fault, because they are not aware of what they're doing. Because if you know better, you would do better. So people are in a state of ignorance. Now, wisdom and information changes your situation. This is why you need to educate yourself. When you educate yourself, you will now have leverage over the people next to you. Now, you have now come to this wisdom of semen retention, this information, and now you are trying to apply the wisdom by being practical about it. Now you're being practical and everything is going good for you. But you now interact on a daily basis, or maybe not even on a daily basis, from time to time with low vibrational beings. What's going to happen? Energy can only be transferred. So this is what's going to happen. This here. There's going to be a merging of particles, just like atoms. Atom number one, atom number two, boom! They hit each other. There's a merging. Some of this atom is going to be transferred into this, and some of this atom is going to be transferred into that one. It's just basic science. Now, low vibrational beings, habits, energy, charisma, the way he talks, his lingo. This is why when people are around each other, the lingo starts rubbing off each other. The way they speak starts rubbing off each other. All of these characteristics, that's why the people say, show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Not because of your friends are evil. No. It's just your friends' energy rub off in each other. Now, if you want semen retention and you're on a path of self-improvement, path of personal development, path of enlightenment, trying to educate yourself, grow as an individual, it is best for you to stay alone. Let me tell you why. You see, when you're alone, you have no external force going into your brain trying to cloud your judgment. So all your thoughts are yours. This is why you need to cut the television and cut off the media. All of this is propaganda in order for you to stay in a perpetual state of fear. And when you stay in a perpetual state of fear, you don't grow. Stay in this low fight or flight, low vibration. You need to go into a high vibration where now you'll be able to think for yourself, which they don't want. They don't want anyone like me and you to have individualism. They don't want you to have individualism. They want you to have a collective consciousness where everyone in your whole proximity thinks alike. And who controls that? The media, because they can now put these things into position where everyone is now robotic, being a low vibrational being. But no, you need to snap out of this and be your own person. By you being your own person, it gives you great power and great self-esteem, because now you don't have to rely on another person's energy to rub off on you to stand your ground. This is why a lot of people, they're strong in numbers, but individually, They don't reciprocate the same energy because it's not them. They're borrowing energy from their peers. Stay with me. Now, when you're on semen retention, you cannot allow these spiritual demons to cling onto you. And you cannot contract STD, which is spiritually transmitted demons, because of their behaviorism, their mannerism will rub off on you. And then all of a sudden, you will start behaving like them, saying, I need to indulge. You wasn't drinking before because of peer pressure. All of a sudden, you're alcoholic. You wasn't smoking weed before, but now you're smoking every day. You wasn't, what's it called, sleeping with so many girls before, but now you're sleeping with girls every day. And then you're thinking, yeah, this is cool, but you're not realizing that that was not you. You're living someone else's life because of you don't have individualism. You need to stand your ground and be a man of your own destiny. And the best way for you to do that is to stay alone for a while. You cannot be the best copycat. You cannot emulate too many people. You have to find yourself, heal, do the inner healing. A lot of people are scared of doing the inner healing because when people realize and start to do inner healing and self-assessment, self-evaluation, they begin to realize that everything that is going wrong in their life was their fault, and people just can't handle the truth. People don't want to take accountability. People don't want to just feel guilt for a bit. It stings for a bit, a little bit, but then it's bittersweet. Stop looking for the sweetie things because the sweetie things will destroy you. You need to look for the things that are bitter, ginger, lime, all of these things that have a better benefit than sugar, because sugar is sweet, but then boom, it takes you out. Ginger is bitter, but then boom, it has so many benefits towards you. So it's very imperative for you to stop running away from pain and run towards pain. Run away from pleasure, run away from instant gratification and look for prolonged gratification. Because in the prolonged journey, you will grow and be chopped, you'll be cut, remolded, chopped into pieces, remolded, and you'll build stronger skin, tougher skin, and then overall you'll become a greater person. So it's very important for you to run away from low vibrational people on this journey, because if you indulge in low vibrational activity, you will become one, and when you become one, you're going to lose your identity, lose yourself, and then 6 years have gone by, 7 years, if you're lucky, that you even snap out, because so many people go into that direction and never return because they stay in a state of cognitive dissonance where they're in denial. They don't want to realize that this is not the right way, it's not working out for me, I'm indulging in low vibration activity, I'm dying. What I mean by dying, just depleting the energy, the life force. So it's important for you to not make that mistake when you're on this journey of self-improvement. Stay alone for a bit, buy some books, educate yourself, grow as an individual, heal and reassess your life, and just plan. And then the people that you then reintroduce into your life, make sure that you give them tests, let them pass the vibe check. You see, people always use this terminology, but only if you act on it. You need to let them, are they going to pass the vibe test? Are they vibrating on the same frequency? Are they in the same thoughts? Are they thinking like me? Are they going in the same direction as me? Or are they going to be a hindrance to me? You need to be very careful who you allow into your time-space continuum, into your reality is imperative. But this is your boy DBD, checking out. Shalom.